Glad to be back for another good day to try to defeat Farcry New Dawn. Let's see how far we can make it, shall we? Okay. Well, last stream ended kind of weirdly, so I'm going to try my best to make sure that I can stay on as long today. My daughter is down for a decent nap, so we'll definitely find out what I can do to relax my mind and be able to just have a chat with y'all. Otherwise, I am furthering on to try to expand the base today, so it looks like I'll be going towards these couple of missions and moving on from there. I think I'm just kind of playing now instead of trying to do anything goal specific, but then again, it's more or less just a time bypass while I'm doing other stuff. That's realistically all I'm doing right now. But I guess that's because we are getting ready to do what I really don't like doing, which is harvest. My least favorite part about being a farmer. Absolutely least favorite. Gosh dang it. And he saw me. And this is the reason why I don't like doing this. Okay, you are plenty leveled up, plenty armored. You can't get me, I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, I think that was everyone. I think I got everyone. I believe. I believe. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. All over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking my stuff first. That was actually a relatively good considering it was the first time back. Holy crud. But this is my area of expertise, is breaking and taking. Well, I sure as hope everyone's having a great day so far, and that hump day is finally coming to a good conclusion for y'all. For me, it's kind of slow, but that's just because it's farming. It's not supposed to be fast. But that, and I can't really put my resources into what I want to right now, which is kind of difficult. But that's just because we are on limited income. I guess this is what it's like to figure out how to manage one's own money whenever you don't get paid daily, or like it's not like it's a regular business that gets in stuff or gets in resources on a regular basis. I mean, shoot, I'm no Mr. Beast, but out right now we are doing better. My dear Mr. Richard, your application is Wikipedia has been approved. Congratulations for Scout. It's an honor. Your pay would be 1 meal per day, which increases. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. There we go. Business plan. Take Bean's business plan. And a bunch of other stuff, right?
Oh gosh, is that how my voice sounds? Over. Wait, no, not over.
Well,
I wanted to tell you I had to relocate, but by
anyhow,
I'm closer to where you ought to be.
I've been taking the time to break down the video concept that I've had now going on for 2 months, and it's really difficult because I do know exactly what I'm trying to go for, but it's I don't know, it's kind of a new concept trying to actually designate what is considered to be easier versus harder, because it's a whole lot of information I did not expect, but that's why I'm trying my best to just kind of burn through it right now. I can learn as much as possible, and then I'm just going to do my best to put it out there as best as I can. And that's kind of where I'm struggling right now, is where to take the information and how to work with it as it is. I mean, shoot, I think every great content creator so far has done just that. Just taking some information and trying to work with it. Nothing too big, nothing too serious. But I do know for me, it's been a weird process to consider, I guess. I see almost everything as simplified, so I have a really difficult time seeing where, like, trigonometry is not on par with addition and multiplication. I mean, obviously, multiplication is a little bit bigger than addition is, at least in concept, but it's, I get, maybe it's just because I'm interested, is because of, and that's the way it kind of has turned. Maybe that's just me. But this stuff is relatively simple to me, so I kind of don't feel comfortable making it like beginner level course or mid level. It's just basic stuff, but I'm so used to being able to individually designate. And that's where I'm kind of just having a difficult time. Here we go.
My daddy always said that was for clowns and babies, not neither. Remember I mentioned the reach around your back? Well, I'm gonna set up Wikipedia HQ in Prosperity starting now. I got scouts collecting hot tips, and I'll get maps again. And, well, you'll see. With my business plan, Wikipedia will go global. Just like Daddy always talked about how it was before. Everyone will help us and give us donations. It'll be great. I'll see you at Prosperity soon, right?
Yes.
I can't wait. Well,
cool. Whoa there, whoa there. Thank you very much. Why are you trying to hurt me? Now I've got to talk to this guy again. Just got done talking.
You made it. I had no doubts. Right. So, I'll see you at Prosperity soon, right? Right.
I hope.
Well, thanks then. What was I saying?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good
I'll
lord.
see you at Prosperity soon, right?
Yes, for the third
I
time.
can't wait. Well, have a nice time until then.
That was all it took. Just waiting for him to say one sentence. Oh, good lord. Alright, so that's one thing, right? Prosperity specialist. Okay. So, with that, I need to get one upgrade facility, rescue specialist, so that's one specialist down. That's all I need to do. So if that's the case, then we get the next specialist, right? That was just one guy. Side mission. These are outposts. I need to get Grace Armstrong, it looks like. And Celine. Who do I want to go for more? Huh? Who do I want to go for? Heck with it. Celine. You seem like a reasonable person. Wait a minute, are you even like... You're actually like a person for hire, right? 'Cause that's all side mission.
This is Grace Armstrong. The highwaymen took my weapon prototype and now they...
Okay.
This is Grace Armstrong. The highwaymen took...
Maybe that's what I have to do. Just kind of go that direction and hope. 1,400 meters. Rescue specialists. Well, as it happens to stand, I'm more or less just trying to figure out where I fit, but I think it's a good idea if I take the time to actually like fully understand what it is that I'm trying to get myself into and kind of post about that, at least at first, because I do care about understanding the platforms and services that I'm using. I just don't really take the time to really, I guess, work with them. And that's something that I don't think any content creator should do. Don't go at it blindly. That's one thing I'm struggling with right now, the hard way. There we go. And the whole reason behind that is that you don't get yourself screwed up and screwed over. Granted, you can definitely still make huge mistakes that are going to cost you dearly, but I don't want anybody to make my same mistakes, and, well, quite frankly, I think it's a good idea to have a backup plan, or at least have some direct knowledge about how to avoid what it is that you're getting to. Because I'm pretty sure no one wants to be banned or discluded or get into any trouble with these platforms. They're obviously here and available, but I don't think we should be trying to make ourselves less accessible on social media. Social media can deal with its own problems on its own, but we as individual creators actually have to try to do our best to make a difference the right way. Holy crud! Dang, that thing was getting on me. Here I am with a bow and arrow. Oh boy, I'm smart. Nah, so as a creator, I'm getting more used to what it is that I can and cannot, what it is that I'm not allowed and not allowed to get into. Because quite honestly, most of the things I want to do, it's like you'd think it'd be alright, but apparently it's not. Or I'm not so sure about it. I don't want to break the law, and I don't want to do anything that's not technically morally concerning. So I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like obviously you got Mr. Beast who can break into a house when it's not actually breaking into a house. It's just skits, but they're still the funny skits nonetheless, and that's the whole point. Is they work for what his content is about, and I'm not trying to do that.
I'm gonna dance on your grave.
Oh wow, right next to me too. Oh, that was my fault. But I don't know, that's kind of where I'm standing right now. It's getting through the anxiety of being on camera and kind of putting my content out there. But while I'm doing that, I'm literally just actively watching how other creators are getting around stuff, knowing fully well that that's exactly as simple as it is, and I just haven't taken the chance to, well, decide whether or not the content that I have is right or necessary, in a matter of speaking. I don't mean to say it like it ain't right, it ain't the right kind of content. No, it's nothing like that. It's more along the lines of whether or not the content that I'm putting out is actually like giving people I want to put out content that's actually decent and can influence people to do the right thing. If you're going to be an influencer, you got to pick out the right thing. You don't just want to like harm people or put them in dangerous situations without having like some sort of payoff or reward for all the crap that's going on. Not that you should incentivize, or anybody should incentivize being harmed just to be able to get means. I mean, shoot, I love being able to get into challenges, but a challenge doesn't need to be life-threatening. I think that's one big thing about personal safety that many people don't consider when it comes down to YouTube, is how much content is actually bad based upon the whole aspect of whether or not what you're doing is actually considered to be self-harm or harming others. And I don't think that's actually a good thing to try to work against. There's ideas behind what it means to be self-harming in general. I'm just gonna try to get this dang weasel. This ain't no alternatives. Man, I'm having all sorts of fun getting this one down. And besides, it's taking the time to decide where the content should go, because I do know that I want to be able to give people the something that makes them want to make the right decision. Like I went through philosophy already. I've gone through college, and unlike many other content creators, my story starts out being stereotypical, and I'm trying my best to find out what route that I'm trying to go. I love being able to make stuff and try and be creative, but I'm not very... I've seen how big YouTube has become and how all these creators have taken advantage of what it is that they're offered, but most of them actually just kind of put out their stuff, and it just happened. If YouTube doesn't like it, it doesn't work well. Whereas for people like me, I like to make sure that what I'm doing is not going to be detrimental long before I even consider the possibility that it's acceptable. But now that I have a child, and it's kind of a weird concept. I almost feel like I shouldn't be putting myself in stressful situations, even though I really don't find too much stressful anymore, because everything basically stresses me out. It's kind of a weird thing. But I guess that's the reason why I'm personally trying to get into putting myself in the new comfort zone. Instead of putting everything into one channel, I'm putting everything into multiple channels. This way, I mean, if YouTube is really just self-perceived competition. Oh shoot, you guys are all on level 2 too. If it's just about self-perceived competition, no, you're in competition with no one but yourself. I mean, a lot of people want to be like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, with that many subscribers and do so well for themselves. But how many of them realize that it is really all about your channel? I mean, it's your content. If you're wanting to put out stuff that's similar to them, great, be my guest. If it works for you, it works for you. If that's the kind of content that you actually want to put out and you're not just going for the quick views, quick likes, I guess that can work for you, right? Oh my gosh! All because I slowed down for a few moments. Wow. No, what I'm trying to get down to designating is I'm in competition with no one but myself, and I'm failing at basically defeating myself. But I guess that's the reason why you just have to start. You literally just have to start. If you want to make content, make it. But if you want to make something very specific, think about what you're making. That's the big thing of it. Think about what you're making. Because if you're just wanting to make content, just to get views, I mean, shoot, you're just like the rest of us. What makes you you? And that's one thing that I am struggling to get past, is what makes me so much more worthwhile to watch. Oh, that was my fault. I literally just, saw that coming from a mile away too. But what makes you worth watching? And that's one thing that I've struggled with. Because there's a lot of people who just want to be around me, but I don't personally want to be around too many people. And I'm not trying to make this a giant, overly complex, self-centered, all about me today. I'm more or less trying to, I guess, find out what would be the appropriate way to let everyone know that I want to make good content by deciding that it's okay to not know where you're going to go. Because the only thing that matters to me is that I help people make the right decision for themselves. Even if it's not easy. But that's one thing that I've always found extremely difficult, is what makes good content good without virtue signaling, and still at the same time giving people exactly what they want. That satisfaction for seeing something done. I swear to it, I have been here on more than one occasion. I have been. Okay, Grace. You transported me so far. So no, in a simple sense, I want to make great content, but I also want to help people, and I want to help them, steer them in the right direction. But I feel like I almost have to be that nudger. Like, if you want to make good content, but you don't think you can't start anywhere, well, then how would I make it easier on you to make good content, and that way you don't have to struggle? What would happen if you didn't have to struggle through it? I mean, you're not like me where you're starting out from the bottom. I mean, if you have an audience, great. But if you don't, how do you get one? Well, it's not about the money, it's not about what you're doing, it's about whether or not you're actually trying to put stuff out there and it works for what it is that you're trying to pursue. And for me, I don't know, it's kind of weird trying to go polar opposite from what I'm used to. I've been trying to retract for years because I just want to be left alone to not really mope, but I needed to process. And I've been out of the loop for a while because I am one of those veterans who has gone through just enough in life and doesn't want to. I don't want to bother anybody, but then again, I don't want people to bother me. I just want to do my own thing. But now I'm realizing my own thing is in fact helping others. I joined the service to help others, so I might as well just keep going. And that's the one thing that sucks, that is kind of really, I don't want to say stupid, but it's obviously unnecessary. And that's the hard part. I have to get over myself. And I have to be able to get past my problem with others to be able to grow. Okay, really? I have to do 2? I have a feeling this is gonna hurt. Yep, I can't do it. They're coming way too close. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, this is not easy. Well, I do hope you guys are enjoying stream so far. I was not expecting it to become a geared up to go emotional. I guess I needed to get through the fact that I am about to. Whoa! 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 No! Why are you putting me through so much right now? And there we go. Now I've got infant who just woke up, and I just got put in a firefight. This is not easy. No fair. Oh shoot, I am so sorry. Okay, that's my fault. Well, I'm gonna go get my daughter here real quick. Give me guys just a short moment. I have to press pause on this and see about working with her. I will see you guys, or chat with you guys here shortly. I hope you guys are, well, don't want to leave. Alright, that's at least something better than nothing, I guess. Oh, come on, that's no fair. How the heck did you get that so quickly? Okay, that's no fair. This is what I get for being put right in the middle of it. There was like no alternative to that. So I'm gonna do my best to snipe the heck out of their heads real quick. This is really difficult. But no, I'll let you guys know now. My wife and I are coming to find out that we're gonna have to harvest our birds here real soon, and that's it's a difficult situation to have to face. I'll just say that much.
You look like you just shat out your guts.
Okay, one last trial. Okay, that should be enough. If in order to go the route that we're trying to go here on property, my wife and I are having to reduce our flock, and having to take that animal life is never easy. So it's more or less just giving myself the opportunity to just kind of express it, understand the importance and necessity behind using animal foods, but also acknowledging that it's not easy. In fact, this is probably the hardest part about being a farmer, but I'm willing to deal with the sacrifice, and that's the difficulty, is admitting that. Wanting to be able to take care of others involves sacrifice, a lot of it. And I don't want to make it the centerfold of my life, so it's more or less just something I can sit here and chat about. But over at my other channel, Lion's Den, I definitely I want to go into a little bit more further detail about it. I more or less just wanted to chat with y'all as I can right now. But otherwise, I hope you guys are in fact enjoying, and I'm working on something a little bit different mentally. So if you guys would like to if anybody wants a chance to be able to play, I am open, but to subs, please. I don't want any more mishaps here. Yes.
There's no end to these fuckers. Way to show these chumps. You're that outsider, huh? Hear the highwaymen are none too happy with you. Good. About time you young guns stepped up to the plate. Name's Grace. And if I wasn't blind as fuck, I'd be fighting right beside you. I might have lost a step or two, but I'm still putting my hands to good use. Once I realized I couldn't aim and shoot like I used to, I built a gun where none of that would matter. It's inspired by something you cooked up, actually. Only I made a few modifications. If I wasn't so modest, I'd say it was the best gun in Hope County. Only problem is the highwaymen stole it from me and took it to the old train yard. That's where they hoard all the goods they've been stealing from the people here. It won't be easy, but trust me, the risk is worth the reward. Go get the gun, steal back the supplies they took, and mow down any pinheads who get in your way.
All right. Having a quick chat with the wife, and other than that, I think we're ready to get to the finish off the next mission. Now that daughter's awake, hopefully we can entertain her for a few. Otherwise, I will be going off mic again, just to be able to still deal with her without making it a huge problem. Like so. Not muted, Kai, but if you can clearly hear, my daughter would like to be very vocal, and, well, it's working with her, not against her, that we're struggling through right now.
Drop your keys.
But as it is, kind of just giving her a chance to grow a little bit and still gain. We're letting her gain her vocals, but not letting her scream. So while I'm working with that to try to get her to talk to us, not scream at us, I'd prefer to be muted for a bit. This way, I don't have to make it seem like I'm just neglecting my child, but that also so that you guys don't have to hear a child screeching on stream. It's really weird. I don't want to come off as either, but that's kind of how that's how I can see about going about it. I hope that's a good option.
Have a look inside the freight car. That's where the highwaymen stash the shit they've been taking from us. That's where you'll find my gun.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just wander in there though?
Bright flashy light to your left. Otherwise, it's
Yeah, I can
keeping
see.
her entertained. If you're okay with that. She's just entertained with it. And it's already rinsed off, so she tries to eat it. Okay.
Let's see here. Shoot! No.
Yeah. Would that work for you? Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this shit. What the bullshit?
Come on out and fight!
Don't forget to grab the materials. We'll need that stuff if we're gonna push back against the highwaymen. Those saws will come through just about anything. Whatever they don't come through,
Because she likes being walked away from. Clearly.
that'll help you get the edge on anyone using cover.
I'm not taking you outside. No.
Perfect against those shielded
You
fuckers.
need to stay with Dada. Oh, don't growl at me. Willie.
Keep it up! They can't hold out forever! I hear you! Guess what happens to problems like you? Hell yeah!
Well, now that she's got the bright light to chew on, who knows?
Whenever you get to the train yard, have a look inside the freight cars. That's where the highwaymen stash the shit they've been taking from us. That's where you'll find my gun.
Let's see how long we can go.
We'll need that stuff if we're gonna push back against the highwaymen. Those saws will cut through just about anything. Whatever they don't cut through, they'll bounce off of. Use metal surfaces to ricochet Ricochet. That'll help you get the edge on anyone using cover.
I'm good. I'll just stay out here.
Perfect against those shielded fuckers too.
Aw, shoot. They took my sniper. Yeah, really? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Alright, come on. That was unnecessary. You gotta be kidding me. How am I missing out? So many shots. Oh, I agree. Red Dead is an alright game. Definitely not. Definitely great if you like that first person or that second person shooter aspect, right? Really? Are you enjoying chewing on that?
Whenever you get to the train yard, have a look inside the
Well, heck,
cars. That's
what do you guys consider to be
from us. That's where you'll find my
your favorite game or your favorite series? Because obviously Red Dead Redemption is one of them. It's pretty decent.
push back against the highwaymen.
I myself have a tendency to prefer these, I guess, story-based shooters.
About anything.
Something that provides a little bit of action, but still has a little bit of a unique features too. A little bit of tinkering, not always war. Whoa! Too many. Red Dead Online is super funny, no cussing or talking. Good. Actually, there's some irony to it. Starting to just throw things now? Is that what we're gonna do? We're just gonna start tossing things? So my daughter also wants to be able to get my attention while talking with her, while dealing with her.
Have a look inside the freight cars. That's where the
No,
highwaymen
we're not
stash
gonna
the
start tossing things on the ground just for me to pick it up. No. Alright, I'm done. I ain't doing it again.
We'll need that stuff
No.
to push back against the highwaymen. Those saws will cut through just about anything. And whatever they don't cut through, they'll bounce off of. Use metal surfaces to ricochet. That'll help you get the edge on anyone using cover. Perfect against those shielded fuckers, too.
Watch my ass! I gotta reload!
And build the laying area. Shelter.
Yep. Alright. Now let's get some stolen material. Or story. Red Dead 2 is really good. Played it by myself. Is that actually is that a recommended game basically? I just don't like the aspect behind, I guess, it's the Western stuff. I don't like Westerns. I have a couple people who do. I know a lot of people who do. I just don't like Westerns. I have nothing against cowboys and all that either. It's legitimately just the sleep in the dirt all day. I already did that in the military. I didn't enjoy it. So in like a game, it's even weirder. There we go. I can take one out, right? Now I just have to find stolen material. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Red Dead worth it? I just don't see the appeal. But I know it's a game for some people. Just not a game for me. Not that I believe. Wait, am I in the search zone now? Ah, shoot, I am, ain't I? Oh, okay, I get it now. Ah! No! No! They're all gonna spray me! They're spraying me left and right! They hate me! Ew! Ew! Okay, they're stolen parts. And I get all the components too. I don't know, it's not me. I can't suggest that I'm in preference for playing that one. But I imagine there are plenty of other creators. Curiosity is how many of them like just like gaming, or is they more specific? Because not everyone's gonna like the same thing. It's actually kind of curious. But I'm trying to find out where those minor preferences lie for us as creators. I say us as creators as if somehow I've got such a high authority. No. I'm just a basic creator, unfortunately. You're not gonna come after me, are you? Yes, you are. Wow, here I am thinking you're gonna be my friend. Sorry, can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna take one moment and switch out my daughter's bottle with a pacifier. There you go. Really? You're that upset with me? Unfortunately, I don't think we have any... No, there's no more milk in that bottle. I know. No. Nasty little bugger kept getting to me. And I've only got 10 minutes left. Come on. Give myself about an hour a day, basically. Really? As soon as I go back on? Is that what we're gonna do? You're gonna start requesting as soon as I get back on. I'm gonna get on. You're only starting to make noise as soon as I start talking too. Gotta love when your daughter mimics you. I'm getting used to it. I'm learning. Parenthood is definitely difficult. Once you're a nice guy to your friendly through, you're nice to the watchers. Okay, that's fair enough. Wait a minute, what's this? We moved all the produce to the little cars. The smell was attracting too many animals. Ooh. Okay. Now I could have sworn. How difficult is it to get up here? Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, that's so not cool. Ah, dang it. I thought I just got up there too. Alright, let's try this. Ah! Apparently that didn't work. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hit the right button. I promise. Well, heck, you guys. If you guys are enjoying these streams so far, please consider hitting that like button. Let me know that these are worth it, and that you guys would enjoy seeing more often. Otherwise, I want to let everyone know that I am going to be dual streaming, hopefully here real soon, to Twitch. And if you guys would like to help me out with that, to consider following my Twitch channel as well. Same channel name, JackSlate909. But hope to see you guys over there as soon as I can get it all figured out. Alright, you. Yes, I get it. Unfortunately, we're not going to argue about that. Thank you, child. Yes. Okay, now that she's not having a problem again. Sorry, this is actually becoming a little bit challenging to figure out exactly how I'm going to be able to... Oh, come on, I was not doing that! Don't do this to me, I wasn't trying to do that, dang you! Okay. I was trying to get up there, sorry about that. Now, if you guys could help me out with that over at Twitch, my daughter did just calm down just long enough for me to be able to work with this. So I wanted to let you guys know that I will be kind of expanding from here and hoping to see where it goes. But I have to admit, maybe my daughter cannot press buttons on my controller. We're gonna try to test this out. Yes, unfortunately we're not doing that. No.
I made my way out to the train yard. Come see me when you're done.
Okay. Stop trying to press my controller buttons. Oh, you butt. This is what everyone gets to deal with if you want to become a parent. Try to deal with a child that wants to play just as much as you want to. Alright. We're going to sit back and let this be the end of the mission. And hope you guys did enjoy stream so far. I really hope you do. I'm enjoying this process. I'm learning as I go, and as far as I'm concerned, consider hitting that share button if you guys are liking this, and I'll see if we can get as many subs in here. And I think someone agrees. And that is my daughter's way of saying thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I'm actually about to let it digress just a little bit. And now, head back to the main base. Okay. That was actually pretty reasonable. And I do hope you guys had fun.
Glad you're on our side here.
This place is way better than my daddy's old forest shack.
Hello, sir.
All that good shit. We stole fair and square, and somebody had the audacity to steal it back from us. Now we have to go out and take more shit from you people, only this time we won't be as nice about it.
Glad you're gonna help out Prosperity. I heard stories about a wild boar named Horatio. Apparently, there's nothing that pig likes better than a fight. I wonder if you could convince his family to let you borrow him for a while.
This place is what they call a fixer-upper.
I think we can turn this place into something special.
Sir?
Prosperity needs to move up if it's gonna survive.
Alright, I think that about does it. So, I will see everyone in the next stream. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys hope to see you guys next time. I'll be on again 4 p.m. PST. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next stream. JackSlate909 is signing out.